It's Big Sorry as we back in with another video, y'all. Now in this video, we got the couples court with the Cutlers, man. Now this is basically like we trying to see what this relationship is about, man. I guess it's somebody fucking up somewhere, somebody fucking up somehow. I don't know, but let's get into it. Let's see what the hell's going on.
Cutlers.
This is the case of Oliver versus Nelson. You all have known each other for 10 years. You've been dating exclusively for 3 years. Mr. Oliver, why have you brought your girlfriend to court today?
I brought her to court today because recently I've been having issues and I think my girlfriend is cheating on me. And it's like, for me to get to the bottom of things sometimes, I always have to end up going through her phone just to see what is actually going on.
All right, Ms. Nelson, why are you here?
I am here to save my relationship. I mean, I messed up in the past, yes. But since then, I have fixed my mistakes and I haven't done them again. I'm just tired of the accusations.
So she just said she messed up in the past.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, there was an instance where I call her, I get no response. So when I go over to her house, knock on the door, nobody comes to the door. So I look in the parking lot and I see a familiar car, which is her ex-boyfriend's car. So finally she opens the door, comes out and shuts the door behind her. She gets in her car and said, "You shouldn't be here," and speed off and leave me standing there.
The truth is, first of all, my mom always raised me, don't show up at somebody's house unless you've been told to come over.
I was worried. I was worried.
I get that. Home training teaches us to do that.
But wait, if you're in a relationship,
Exactly.
But I was about to
Thank
say.
you, Your Honor.
Yeah, if you-
Thank you, Your Honor.
I mean, bro, first of all, bro, obviously he had the right mindset, the right intuition. If he pull up and he see your ex car in the motherfucking parking lot, like obviously, nigga, he thinking the right way because you doing something.
Right, not answering the phone.
Like, I don't know. This is every nigga, bro. Like, once we got down, you know, we stamp, we put our flag on this, we stamp. We all territorial, bro. So we all want you to goddamn, you answer the phone, like, what the fuck? Fuck going on? Like, it's instantly like, what's up? We text, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't reply to the text. And we call and you don't answer the call. Nigga gotta show up. Cause it's like, what the fuck going on? Like, hell no. If we know you at home, it's like, hell no. Ain't no reason she ain't just finna not answer the phone and not respond to my text if we know she at home. So of course the nigga gotta pull up. Cause at that point it's like something ain't right. Maybe she in trouble, maybe something can't be right. So we thinking the worst. We ain't even thinking about a nigga at this point thinking something happened to her or something. Maybe, I don't know. He going to check on her, and as he going to check on her, he seen her car is here, so she here. So what the fuck? So he go up the motherfucking stairs, he go knock on her door, and out of nowhere she ain't answering. He like, I know this bitch home. What the fuck is going on? So he's still like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still knocking. She finally come out because the nigga like going to the door because I was like nigga like, bro, fucking they ain't going nowhere. Go answer the door. So he go answer the door, and this bitch come outside and close the door behind. Like, nah, bitch, let me come in. Let me see what's up. Nah, she closed the door behind her so he can't get in, and then she just pull off.
No, she said, "What you doing here? You're not supposed to be here."
Nah, Shotty just pulled off, man. She said she got. He said she got in her car and left.
He said, "What you doing?" She said, "What you doing here?"
And that's not what he said. He said she got in her car and left.
Play it back.
No.
I can't show up at your house unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if
No, she said I was raised that you don't show up to nobody's house unannounced. She didn't say, what you doing here? No, she did, bro. I'm talking, bro.
you don't need an invitation to go to your girlfriend's house.
I agree.
I hope you don't.
No. We are not in disagreement. I can show up at our house uninvited because I'm your wife, I'm your girlfriend, or something like that. But
And even when we're dating and living in separate apartments, I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't need an invitation. if I needed one, I didn't use one. I just went over when I felt like it.
Exactly.
So you're not saying he needed an invitation to come visit his girlfriend, are you?
It was the beginning of our relationship.
Okay, how beginning was it? Y'all been dating a month, 2 weeks?
I mean, I'm saying, like, shit, if y'all in the beginning, like, I mean, as soon as y'all start fucking for real, like, at that point, I don't need no invitation. I'm coming whenever I want to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I want to fuck, I'm coming. I shouldn't need no invitation if we fucking for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck I need an invitation? It's just what we doing. Like, nah, like, that let me know something. If bitch telling a nigga, like, hey, bro, don't just come over here, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know what the hell, like unless you got some crazy, like, unless the bitch still got that mama, you got some crazy ass parents or something, then, like, that's understandable, but if the bitch stay with herself and be like, nah, don't just come over here, like, you need to let me know when you come, you gotta, like, don't just pop up, like, don't just show up. Nigga, like, what? What you mean? Like, I should be come over whenever I want to. Like, what the hell you mean? Don't just show up. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell you got going on? Like,
Nah, yeah, that's a woman too, because like, you tell me not to fucking show up, nigga, I'm gonna be over here. You know.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know me, I'm gonna be blitzed. I'm gonna be.
If I'm just like, yeah, nah, don't just show up. Then call me, nigga. Yo,
I'ma
ass, nigga.
still show the fuck up, nigga. You got me fucked
You know what
up.
I'm saying? Like, gonna be there, nigga. Waiting outside to see what the fuck going on. And as soon as you see something going on, you gonna be ready to spaz
Man,
the fuck
what?
out.
No, think, nigga, the fuck?
6
2 months.
Like a couple months.
No, you don't get a buy on that one.
Yeah.
But do you jump in your car and drive off and leave him standing there like that?
I didn't want the drama. And I was hanging out with my ex.
Jumped in his car and just left. She didn't say, what you doing here? She just got in the car and left.
No, she said, they said she closed the door.
And
And
left.
she said, what you doing here? Jumped in the car and left.
Yeah, but she didn't even stay to listen. But she just said, like,
Yeah,
what
she
you
ain't,
doing? Like,
she ain't
just
stay there to
left.
listen, but she
That's what I'm
said, what you
saying.
doing here? You're not supposed to be here. And
Yeah,
then she went in the car and left.
Yeah,
That's
that-
what I said. I ain't say she stood there and had a whole conversation with him.
Now you making it seem like when you say, like, but she said, what you doing here? Like, nigga, but that don't mean shit. When the bitch got in the car and left, she didn't even let that nigga answer. Like,
Hell no, she ain't let him answer because she ain't want the drama.
that ain't no fucking excuse. What you mean? What fuck you mean you don't want the drama? You caused the drama.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
You caused drama. If you wouldn't have had a nigga over here, it wouldn't be no drama.
exactly.
That's
Because, you know, damn well, like,
y'all
she,
females,
and
y'all
they
love
said-
being victim, bro. I swear.
And they said there was a couple months in. Like,
Right,
they
like
said
y'all
she
not
not-
exclusive. Y'all, like, you know, you
Y'all
won't be
dating,
fuck with
you know?
nobody else.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all done already, like, come on now. Now you fucking with your ex out of everybody? Like, come on now.
You left your ex for a reason.
We were just hanging out, and it did go somewhere where I didn't necessarily want it to go, but I apologized. I told him I was sorry. I didn't mean
Fuck you mean just hanging out? You don't just hang out with your ex. Is you bitch slow?
You're not supposed to hang out with nobody that you used to talk to, nobody that you used to like, nobody that has a crush on you, nothing. Like, you're supposed to keep that just strictly dickly on you.
Just hanging out.
Alright, you hang
Fuck
out
you
with
mean
your
just hanging out? Like, this bitch. Yeah, she wild on top. She wild. She ain't got no respect. None of that shit, cuz. Ain't no hanging out with your ex. It's gonna always lead to something, cuz it's like, one of y'all still got feelings. That's why y'all hanging out. You don't hang out with ex if you don't fuck with them. That's how it go. You don't hang out with them at all, cause you like, I don't fuck with that motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Ain't no hanging out. If y'all still fuck with each other, there's still feelings involved.
Him.
Hard.
All right, well, Mr. Oliver,
Yes, Your Honor.
why'd you take her back?
I took her back because I love her and I do want to be with her.
And you wanted to be with him?
Yes, I mean, we were friends before we had a relationship. We went to high school together. So
Okay.
one of my favorite times we ever had together was when we went to Stone Mountain. I felt safe and secure, like he protected me and helped me get to the bottom of the mountain safely. So it's like we have a deeper bond and it's not something that I want to let go.
So you all are at the top of the mountain together, and now you're here at the bottom. Why do you think she's cheating?
There was an instance where we were hanging out all day and she wanted to go hang with a family member. I'm like, cool, let's go, because I want to go hang with your family too. She said, no, you can't go. Come to find out, she was not hanging with the family member. She was hanging with a friend.
But I told him that. I told him that.
Hold on.
She didn't tell me they were gonna be in a hotel room.
And I presume this friend.
Nah, this is a real hoe. This is a real hoe right here. Like, I'm not getting this shit. What? Okay, so first you call it your ex, number one. Now you hanging out with a friend. This why ain't no friends. Ain't none of that shit. Cause I ain't even finna give y'all no reason, opportunity to even hang out with no friend. Cause you ain't got no friend to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna have female friends, cool. But as far as a nigga friend, that's dead. Like ain't no male friends. Cause that's how shit started happening. You start talking to this nigga about our problems. Tell this nigga about what's going on with us. Now this nigga start pillow talking. Oh, what? He doing that? I won't do that. I'll do it like this. Like this. Nah. Next thing you know, she start going left. Because now this pillow talking ass nigga, he really capping. He ain't even really telling how it really gonna go. He just saying whatever he gotta say to fuck. And it's like y'all don't see that shit. What do you gotta say about that?
I ain't got nothing to say. Press play.
Was a male friend, not a girlfriend.
It definitely was a male friend.
How did you find all this out?
I went through her phone. And when I read the text messages, I don't go to her in the guy's text messages. I go to her and her girlfriend text messages. Because, you know, that's where all the juicy stuff is at. The best friend. The best friend.
Wait. So, Mr. Oliver figured out the juice,
Right.
the meat,
It's with the girlfriend.
With the girlfriend.
girlfriend.
He's gonna break it down with her, not with
But he
him.
didn't even have to do all that because I told him.
Your Honor, I do have evident text message
Okay. All right,
that I would
we
like
need
to
to
present
see
to you.
But
Check
he
that out.
doesn't
Check
even
that
have
out.
to go through my phone.
And you're looking at the conversations with her and her girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
All right. It says, girl, are you good?
She was
Oh, my
missing
God.
again. Somebody noticed she was missing again.
Okay. Oh, my God, boo, let me tell you what happened last night. Shaking my head. I was about to send a search team out on your... I met up with this guy I used to talk to back in the day. He blessed me with the best massage I ever had. Her best friend said, you bad, girl.
Okay, so it did not happen like that. Previously in that day,
Bro, come on, now ain't no nigga finna give out no massage and ain't finna get no pussy. It ain't happening like that. You gotta take your shirt off. Nigga rub me your back, nigga. Come on, bro. This is real. Hold on, what I'm saying. Like, come on now. So you got a nigga that touching all over you and shit. You got a nigga rubbing your back. Come on now. You can't tell me ain't nothing happening. You can't tell me ain't nothing happening. When you got a nigga rubbing your back, nigga probably loosening you up and shit. All that type of shit. Like, man. Hell no, man. Yeah, nah, bro. You need to let her ass go, bro. She ain't got no respect for you, bro. Like, alright, first time you forgave her, nigga. The second time, bro, you gotta let that shit go. Like, you gotta know this is just who she is. Like, she just a hoe. Like, you gotta let that shit go. Like, you can't play around the second time, bro. You can't make no exceptions for that. Cause it's like, nah, like, alright, first time, like, you still a hoe, but nigga just had to, alright, maybe that was a mistake, but nigga, the second time, like, nah, you knew what you was doing, you knew how I felt, you knew everything, you still chose to do that shit, like, nigga gotta hit your ass with this right here, you start fucking around with that, yeah. I hit you that motherfucker, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. What? Bless me with the best massage ever
I ever had.
And I previously given a massage before, so obviously mine wasn't.
no.
Oh, so you getting the
We
double
had a lot-
dip.
no,
I guess
no.
mine wasn't the best.
Well, he's not gonna make himself sound so innocent. Now, my friend came in town for work, and his work ended up being late. So by the time he got done with his work, it was nothing else to do but to chill at his hotel. My back was hurting a little bit, so he was like, let me just, he massaged my back a little bit, and then he massaged it a little bit more, gave me a good massage, and he tried to take it further, but because I'm in a relationship, I did not allow it to go further.
Is this a man you've ever been intimate with?
Years and years and years and years.
We'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
All right.
So,
were you intimate with him that night?
No.
Just the massage?
Yes.
The problem is you might be honest, and I'm putting that in like capital might be honest, but the problem is you're not forthright, and there's a difference. And in a relationship, you've got to have what I call a little bit of integrity. And your integrity has been compromised because you won't be forthright. And it doesn't help to be honest on the back end. You've got to be forthright on the front end.
Right. Like, I don't give a fuck what you tell me after you did the shit. I don't believe you now. You already did. You want to say, hey, can I go do this? Like hell nah. All right, you didn't do this shit. But how am I supposed to know if you already did this shit? And then you go and say, well, I did this. Well, bitch, how am I supposed to know you ain't fucked the nigga? You went over and seen the nigga, saying the nigga would get, you had his shirt off, nigga gave you a massage, and I'm supposed to believe you ain't fucked the nigga? How the fuck can I believe that shit? How can I believe that? That don't make no goddamn sense. You gonna tell me after you didn't see this nigga in the hotel, and I'm supposed to believe you ain't fucked this nigga in the hotel with your shirt off? You already halfway there, and I'm supposed to believe you just got up, put your shirt back on, and left. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You ain't going to no hotel. You ain't going to no hotel and taking your shirt off, getting a massage, getting rubbed down.
I mean, if the nigga was gay, it would have been different, but the nigga not gay.
Man,
like, you know the nigga not gay.
Even if the nigga gay, no, bro, you gotta communicate that, like, hey, like, this nigga, I gotta see this nigga.
Show you videos,
like,
pictures.
I gotta know this nigga gay for
gotta
real.
show you a video of him sucking dick and shit.
Something like, I gotta know this nigga real deal gay.
Like, this nigga gay, this nigga gay, daddy, I swear.
You going to a hotel to see this nigga, I gotta know, like, this nigga real deal gay. If I just let my girl go to a hotel with a nigga, like, come on now, like, hell nah. Even then, I'm still like, man, y'all can meet somewhere else, but I ain't gotta be no hoe. Like, wait, nah, I ain't letting no nigga give my girl a massage, period. Like, I ain't just letting it happen. Like, this nigga, like, this is like out of professional, like, place where this nigga really work at type shit. And even then, it's like, man, I don't know, bro. I just don't know.
Well, so you gonna give me a massage?
I mean, I give you a massage, probably letting another nigga give you a massage, like, hell no, like, that's dead, like.
down to is you believe that she had an intimate relationship with that person.
Yes, that time and also another time as well.
What happened?
Well, okay, she was supposed to be going to Augusta with her cousin. So again, as I walk to the parking lot, I see her cousin's car is there. So I'm like, can't go to Augusta if the car is here. So I'm calling, texting. This is Saturday. No response, no response. Monday morning, she answers the phone. So I'm like, where were you? She wasn't in Augusta. She was in the Bahamas.
I mean, I know I have a bad sense of direction, but all right, help me understand, Miss Nelson.
Okay, I went with my friend Shelby.
Okay.
And her friends, her boyfriend and their friends.
How many women in your group?
There was 2.
How many men in your group?
There were 2. However,
Bitch, you tell me you going to, now I live in Georgia, you going to Augusta. Augusta a few hours away. Bitch, you tell me going to Augusta, Georgia, and you in a whole other country? Now, I'm supposed to believe you ain't cheating on me? And you in a whole other country when you told me you were a few hours away? What you lying for if you ain't
Not with
cheating?
her cousin, with her friend, Shelby.
But what you lying for if you ain't cheating? If you got a regular trip to the Bahamas, why I ain't coming with you? Number one. Number two.
No, that's a vacation. Like, what?
Number two. Why you ain't going to the Bahamas by yourself? That's boring. So you going with somebody. You ain't going on no vacation to the beach by yourself. Unless you just a lame ass bitch. You ain't got, it ain't happening. You going with somebody, something going on. And now it's two niggas who went with you. And I'm supposed to believe that this nigga went to the Bahamas and just decided to just chill by himself?
The nigga not touching on you.
I'm supposed to believe this nigga was in the Bahamas. In the Bahamas on the beach with a girl without her nigga. By herself. I'm supposed to believe that he just supposedly sat there and just watched this girl in a bikini and a bathing suit for however long he was there. And just decided, you know what? I'm cool.
I got a cute one too. So whenever we go, you know, to a beach, I got a white Fashion Nova bikini. It's so cute.
But I'm supposed to believe that this nigga really was there with this girl and they ain't do nothing. If that was the case, why you ain't tell me from the get go? Why you wasn't honest? If you ain't do nothing. Yeah, no plan on. If you ain't plan on fucking this nigga, why you couldn't just tell me from the get go? You going to the Bahamas, and you going with, and it's gonna be two niggas there, but it's your friend's friend, and you ain't got nothing planned. Obviously, I would say hell no, but still, wow, if you would have been cool with that if you ain't planning on fucking this nigga. But because you plan on fucking this nigga, you didn't want me to know.
Right. Not back down.
However,
Thank you, Your Honor.
the guy who went, Shelby's boyfriend's friend, his girlfriend was supposed to go. Something happened with him and his girlfriend. She couldn't go, so it was a free trip for me.
Who was in whose cabin?
We all stayed in the cabin together.
How many beds in the cabin?
4. They had bunk beds, like the bunk bed type situation.
So who was on top?
Really, Mr. Cutler?
They're bunk beds. They're bunk beds. Somebody's got to be on top.
Really, Judge?
That's how it works. Who was where?
I can't
I slept
believe
on
that.
top bunk.
You were on the top. She was on top, Cutler.
All right. Okay. All right.
Mr. Cutler, Mr. Cutler.
And as you hear this, Mr. Oliver,
Do you think that she slept with the other gentleman?
It's questionable.
Well, let's ask her friend. Would you please stand? All right, would you please state your name for the record?
Shelby Womack.
Miss Womack, thank you for being here. Tell me about this trip to the Bahamas.
My cousin's girlfriend couldn't go on the trip any longer, and the trip had already been paid for. So she just packed a bag and we went. And we had to try to have...
I'm saying she got on hella makeup. That wig is all on her forehead. Nah, she probably, that ain't no wig though. Nah. That's your bangs. Like,
I know.
You got real hair, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't going nowhere. Like, that shit, man, you pull that shit coming off. Like, I don't understand. Why would you even wear a wig like that? I don't know.
really good time.
Okay, you tried to have a good, you didn't have a good time?
What happened was he started getting on social media and calling her. He even was calling me and DMing me on Facebook. It became psychotic, borderline stalkerish.
did she tell you that she had snuck out of the country without telling her boyfriend?
No, I did not know that.
I mean, I was gonna tell him.
It ain't no stalker shit. This her boyfriend.
Right.
If I'm calling you the first time you don't answer, I'm already like, all right, what the fuck? If I give it a little time, I'll call you again, you don't answer, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all right, like this ain't
Like
normal.
you did with me and Rocky.
Yeah, like I call you again, you don't answer. Like nigga, like what the fuck? Like nigga think like where the fuck is my girl at? Like I say, like niggas territorial. Like niggas, if you ain't telling me you finna be gone for this period of time, or you finna answer the phone, or you whatever. If you just go missing, niggas get worried. Like it ain't even on no stalker shit. Like you my girl. Like nigga, you ain't tell me you finna go missing for no hours. So how the fuck I'm supposed to know what's going on? If you just go missing, I'm thinking something wrong with you. I'm thinking something happened. My first thought is, where is she at? Is she okay?
Right.
She ain't tell me she finna be gone. She ain't tell me she ain't finna not respond. Like she most of the time her ass responds. So most of the time she answer the phone. So why she ain't answering right now? Is a nigga first thought. What's going on? Is shit good? And then it ain't got nothing to do with no stalk, because I don't stalk you my girl. I can't stalk my own girlfriend. I would see if it was like I was a nigga she ain't wanna be around, she ain't fuck, but she got a restriction. She reports nigga to 12. She got a whole order on this nigga like leave me alone. Then I don't understand, like, all right, why she would feel like that. But hey, stop. Then I don't understand why she would feel like that. But for the simple fact that she ain't even made it clear to this nigga what's going on, there's no way that he's stalking her, because he's worried about his girl more than anything. He ain't stalking her. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to figure out what's going on, and he trying to do whatever he got to do because he worried. He like, what the fuck? I like any nigga who feel like they getting cheated on is gonna be worried. Like they're gonna be way more worried than anything that they're gonna be calling and telling overly. Cause it's like no nigga want to get cheated on. No nigga want to. Like I said, nigga is territorial. Like when you feel like something is yours, nigga, and you feel like it's getting took from you, it's a whole different feeling. It's like, bro, fuck no. Like you ready to like nah, you finna. Nah, it ain't happening like that. Like no, like it ain't happening like that. No nigga finna just let it happen. Like nah, ain't finna happen like that.
And what the trip was last minute. Like they told me the week of that I could come.
Okay, but so that meant you had a week to tell your boyfriend. You are grasping at.
If your friend's doing something that last minute, to you a week before, you're supposed to be like, nah, I can't go because I ain't got no time to plan to my boyfriend. Like, you supposed to know, like, if your friends tell you something last minute, if I ain't got at least a period of time to plan for it and tell your boyfriend, like, got time to set shit up.
Be like at least 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, like then don't go. You don't just be like, well, fuck it, he'll be fine, and just leave. What the fuck? No, I won't. Whoa, what?
And you just tell him that you're going to Augusta with your cousin.
And then and I found out you in the fucking Bahamas. I'm thinking, and you whisper the nigga, bro, come on, bro. It's no even. I don't even know why he's still with this girl. I would have been like, nah, this shit over with. Like, all right, yeah, you gonna move like that, cool. You move like that by yourself.
She done did some sneaky ass shit 2 times in a row. Now that's her 3rd time.
Oliver, you believe something happened on this trip with her and the other gentleman.
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Tell her how you feel about this.
Heartbroken. I just want us to move forward and be one, and I just want the truth.
I do too, but you so insecure, babe. I don't be doing nothing. I swear to you, I don't do nothing.
Okay, Miss Nelson, you are testifying that you have not cheated since that incident over 3 years ago. Is that correct?
Correct.
Mr. Oliver.
You somebody's insecure, but you doing shit to make him insecure. It ain't like nigga just thinking on his own head. Like, all right, yeah, she fucking. Nah, nigga, you doing shit to make a nigga think you fucking. Like, if you don't do nothing to make a nigga think you fucking, if you 100% committed, you 100% loyal to your nigga, 9 times out of 10, bro, a nigga ain't gonna think you doing that. But if you giving a nigga reasons, you ain't answering the phone, you ain't texting back within a good amount of time, you going on trips without saying nothing, you doing whatever you want to do in your own time without saying nothing, you ain't communicating, you ain't letting a nigga know what's going on, you just doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Wow, what nigga supposed to feel? What nigga supposed to think? Like, you don't know because you doing whatever the fuck you want to do. And a nigga don't know. If you want to know fuck another nigga, that's shit. If you doing whatever the fuck you want to do, you gonna do the shit. So how the fuck am I supposed to know that you ain't fucking other niggas when you going on trips and you going on vacations, you going on all this other shit, you ain't even saying shit. I'm having to find out because you ain't even, because your car's still home. And if I would have never went and looked for your car, you would have never went and said shit. So it's like, how the fuck I'm supposed to just, I don't trust you. That's what it is. He don't trust. So if nigga don't trust you, how the fuck am I supposed to believe anything you say when I don't trust your ass? That's the biggest thing for a nigga to have trust. If a nigga don't trust you, a nigga don't, and then nigga not gonna believe what you saying, cause it's like, I can't believe what you saying, cause it's like, how can I believe what you saying when I don't trust your ass? Anything you could be saying could be the lie. I don't know what's the lie, but I know it's coming somewhere. I just don't know where, so I gotta be on guard. I can't believe none of you saying because the lie coming somewhere. I just don't know where. What you gotta say about that?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing to say.
What you mean?
I ain't got shit
What
to
you-
say.
I mean, I'm just saying that's real. Like nigga know when that lie coming somewhere, you just don't know where. It's like that nigga got to be on guard.
Mm.
What is at stake here today?
What is at stake is our relationship, because we have a very, very strong friendship. But if it comes down to it, then I just don't want to be in a repeat situation over and over.
Okay. It's a lot here.
Well, to get to the bottom of these cheating allegations, the court engaged the services of a licensed private investigator, Mr. Todd Redding, and he's here today with his findings. Ron, please show Mr. Redding into the courtroom.
Yes, Sean.
Mr. Redding, how are you today?
Fine, Your Honor. Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
What did you do to investigate today's case?
Your Honor, my team and I performed video surveillance on Miss Nelson. We, over last week, we followed her several days and video documented every move.
So, Mr. Redding, what did you discover through this investigative process?
Well, I have the video evidence here today, Your Honor.
Okay, can you walk us through it?
Yes, Your Honor. At 8:23 p.m., Miss Nelson was seen walking her dog outside of her apartment building. She was very active with her cell phone, as you can see. Her eyes didn't seem to ever leave the screen. At 9:09 p.m. on Saturday, Miss Nelson was seen leaving her apartment and walking to her car with the two other females. She was wearing club attire, like short shorts and a crop top t-shirt. At 9:30 p.m., we tracked Miss Nelson to a club-type lounge located in the downtown area of her hometown. This is where she was dropped off, and one of the passengers came around to the driver's side of the vehicle and drove off.
Ms. Nelson, did you go to a club that night?
He set me up. I went to work. I'm a bartender.
All right, Mr. Oliver?
Yes,
Do you believe what she's testified to?
yes, I believe
All right.
she does work at a bar, but I've never seen her in a club attire. Well, in her work attire.
That's how I make my tips.
So this girl going to work in short ass shorts, fucking crop top. Somebody, this is how I make my tips. So basically, you be flirting with niggas to make tips and shit. So of course she fucking. If you work at a club or you work at a bar and you wearing all this sexy ass clothes and shit, and you talking about you flirt with niggas, this is how you make your money. This is how you make your tips. You gotta be flirting with niggas. You gotta be talking to niggas, engaging with niggas. And eventually one of these niggas gonna really engage with you, and you gonna end up fucking these niggas because you giving these niggas attention.
Hold on. If I work at a bar and if I'm wearing skinny ripped jeans, like, you know how I usually do out, outside, because I don't even like wearing short shorts like that unless it's summertime and I'm with you, like, and I'm wearing a crop top and I work at a bartender, like, you wouldn't think anything, or you would, like.
Bruh, I wouldn't let you work in no bar, like, that's just not. Like, you just asking for your girl to get, like, for something to happen, because it's like, it's gonna be hella niggas there, niggas gonna be drunk, niggas gonna be trying your girl. She might get too drunk one night. You just never know what can happen. She might end up leaving the club, try to leave the club. She might get snatched up. Like, you just never know. There's so many things that could happen by working at a bar, because it's like, even if, it's like, say her ass say no to the wrong nigga, like I just said, nigga might be like, well, all right. Nigga might wait for you to leave the club and might start snatch you up or something. Like, it's just like, It's just like
that's more that's more valid. You know,
I'm just
that's
saying,
how I think.
Yeah, like the club scene is wild. Like I don't know, like I'm not saying you would just cheat, but I just know like I say, like the chances go up higher when you got hella niggas hitting on you. Chances go up higher. Like if you work at a club and you got 15, 30 niggas hitting on you every single day, chances is higher versus if you work at a different place and you just working and you don't got that many niggas hitting on you every day. Chances is higher you gonna cheat because you got opportunity to cheat.
I'm not ugly.
You got chances to cheat because you got niggas hitting on you every day. So of course it's like it's a higher opportunity to do some shit.
Ms. Nelson, there's another piece to this investigation. Before we get to that, is there anything that you want to tell this court and Mr. Oliver?
No. Nothing besides the fact that I love him dearly. And I just want to move past this. I want this over and done with so we can move forward.
You were ordered to take a polygraph exam, is that correct?
Correct.
And you took it?
Yes.
Mr. Redding, a member of your team gave Ms. Nelson the polygraph, and you have the results. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Nelson was asked the night your boyfriend found texts about you getting a massage in a hotel, did you have sexual physical contact or sexual intercourse with that man? What was her response?
Ms. Nelson's response was no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that Ms. Nelson was being deceptive.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more because that is a lie. That is a lie. I did not have sex with that man.
I'm telling you, bro, a girl in a hotel room with a nigga giving a massage, bro, it's guaranteed. Like, they fucking, bro, a nigga ain't finna be a nigga unless it's his job. If it ain't what he just do, and even if it's what he do in a hotel, bro, come on, bro.
That's the most secluded place that y'all could even,
You know what I'm
have
saying?
alone time.
Ain't nobody finna come bother y'all. Y'all know y'all got hours, y'all got time, y'all got days and time to do what y'all gonna do. However long you got a hotel for. You got all that period of time to do whatever you gonna do. You got nobody bother you. You know this.
Exactly.
So for that simple fact, like, for any female with a boyfriend to go get a massage from another man in a hotel, you gotta expect for your nigga to think you cheating. Ain't no way for you to, if you in a hotel with any man, period, you gotta expect for him to think you cheating. You shouldn't be in no hotel with no other man but your nigga. Like, that's just facts.
Man,
Did you have sexual physical contact with that man?
no, I did not.
Massage could be physical contact.
A massage, but nothing else. I spoke about the massage. That's it.
The massage was not sexual on his part?
No, it was
Because
not
you said
sexual.
he wanted something else, right?
He did, yes.
And so, there's one way that a professional masseuse would give you a massage. There's another way that someone who's looking to take it to the next level might give you a massage. And so if this person was trying to take it to the next level and he's giving you a massage, that could be sexual contact. The way he does it, the way he's trying to get you relaxed and in the mood.
Did you kiss him?
No, ma'am, I did not.
There's another question.
Ms. Nelson was asked, other than the one man your boyfriend is aware of, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man since your relationship began in 2014? What was her response to that question?
Ms. Nelson's response was no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being deceptive.
I am done. I don't want to do this anymore. That is a lie. That is a lie. I don't want to hear no more else. I just need to be excused. I don't want.
Mr. Oliver, what's going through your mind?
I love her. I'm in love with her.
Ron, would you please go get Miss Nelson?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Nelson.
Miss Nelson, I can tell and I know this is very emotional for you, but the truth will set this relationship free. Can you tell him the truth?
I love you. I haven't been with anybody else. I'm not lying to you.
Mr. Oliver, my oldest son was around your age. And I gotta tell you, it just gets to the mama part of me when I see a good man not get the respect and the love that he deserves. Where are you going?
Where it goes from here, I'm not sure yet.
We have counseling available for you. And as we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself.
The simple fact that he's saying he don't know where it goes, let me know where his mind is at. Let me know he probably gonna take her back, cause nigga, after you done heard some shit like this, like nigga, where everything your worst fears came true, where she done slept with a nigga who took her on a trip, and she slept with a nigga where ex-boyfriend when she wasn't answering the phone. She just did all type of shit. She didn't do all type of shit, bro. She didn't cheat on you. That's the whole point. The fact that it's in your head that like you gonna take her back, that let me know like where your head is at. Like the fact she ain't like, damn, she didn't sleep with multiple niggas on me, man. Fuck that shit. Like I'm done with this bitch. Like let me know, like bro. Let me know, like bro. You probably gonna take her back because his head, like he too soft minded for this shit. Like when a bitch do some shit like when she do what she the type shit that she did, going on trips, like all like. Wow, like she really like she real deal like bucking, like she bucking for real, man. Having niggas come to her house, like oh just type of wild ass shit, like bro, you can't forget no shit like that, like bro. You ain't got no kid with her, you ain't got no ties to the girl, like you just tying yourself to her, like hell no, like you gotta let her go, bro. What you gotta say about the whole situation?
I mean, she real fucked up about it because, like, you know, the first time he done caught you, second time he caught you, third time, like, that's just too extreme. Like, you know, that's just like after the first time, you know, you should already be like, all right, you know, let me stop playing with this nigga. You know, I love this nigga. Like, you know, you wanna be with this nigga forever. You should show him that. Like, you know, don't go off and be an extra hoe. Like, you know, be an extra hoe and go mess with other niggas after you just, you know, fucking fucked up after the first time. After the first time, it's just like, you know, you gotta fucking make that shit up. Like, you're not supposed to go and fucking fuck another nigga and fucking go off and not tell this nigga that you going to the Bahamas. Like, just straight off lying to him. Like, I don't know. That's just, you know, that's
working at clubs and shit, working at somebody you gotta flirt with niggas to get tips, like that's not ladylike. Like you don't have no respect for yourself doing that shit. Like knowing you in a relationship and then going off to, you know, work at a bar and flirt with niggas, get their money and type shit. I mean like there's other ways to get money. You know, plenty of jobs out here. You ain't gotta flirt with niggas. You just go to work, make your own money. You ain't gotta talk to no nigga.
Exactly.
But you out here flirting with niggas to make money while you got a nigga.
That's for single women shit.
And now you making shit worse for yourself, cause you lead niggas on and say niggas find out you lying to them when you do got a nigga. Now them nigga might want to hurt you for real, like.
Yes.
Cause nigga done gave you his money, he didn't spend time, all this other shit, and you find out, he can't even fuck you, you got a nigga. That'll make a nigga want to get you more than anything, like, cause he just spent his money and his time, and it's like that's something he can't get back.
Niggas is crazy out here now.
You know, telling you, nah, real shit, niggas wild out here, bro.
Like they kill you over anything. Anything you reject them, they gonna shoot you. Like that one video. I seen that one video.
Shit crazy out here. But alright, y'all, let us know what's going on, how I feel. We out.